Hey Girls Gone Strong, I'm Karen Smith, and today I'm here to talk to you about 3 exercises for your core. Now, quick disclaimer, there's a lot of crazy exercises online that people think are kettlebell exercises. These exercises are not kettlebell specific, but are done easier with kettlebells. But just know, these are not exercises that you would learn at a kettlebell certification. So for the people that feel they need a little bit of variety or a little bit just isolation in their core, that's what these are for. So 3 exercises. We're gonna start the first one on the ground, and it's an alternating knee tuck. So the key here is that when you lay down, you extend your legs off the ground and you go into hollow position. So I will demonstrate that. You're gonna keep your legs off the ground throughout the duration of the exercise. Unless you're a beginner and you need a regression, then you would put your feet on the ground, and I will show you both now. So make sure that you start with a light bell and it's extended over your head, okay? So if the bell is over your head, you're gonna get a nice reach. You're gonna lay back flat, reach your bell, and extend your feet, okay? From here, like I said, you're gonna keep your feet off the ground and you're gonna lift your bell off the ground. You're going to tuck, alternating, and pull the bell in past your knee. Okay, if you need a modification, you bring the feet down. And safely set it back on the ground. So that's the first one. The second exercise is going to be a half kneeling wood chop. So again, not kettlebell specific, but done easier with kettlebells. And I'm gonna also show you a regression for this. So start, place a mat so that your knee is comfortable throughout the duration of the exercise. The key is, when you get into this half kneeling position, what you wanna do is make sure that you're stacked over the back leg. That's where most of the weight's gonna be. You're gonna have your hip engaged, full hip extension, and engage your glute and your core. So when we throw the bell cross body, we're not hinging with each rep. We're staying tight. We're gonna go on the side of the knee that's up when you hold the bell. The reason for that is when you throw the bell, you don't wanna hit that knee. So you would cross the body away from the knee that's up. So it would look like this. I'm gonna start in the rack position, and then I'll show you the modification. So safely hinge, bring your bell to the rack, and again, engage that hip, glute, and then you're gonna throw the bell across your body and rotate. So stay looking forward. Okay? So again, we're not hinging. That would defeat the purpose of the exercise. The other option, if this doesn't feel right in the rack position for you, you can go ahead and hold it by the horns. That's why this is easier with a kettlebell than trying to hold a dumbbell. But you're gonna pick it up, same position, everything's still engaged over that back leg, but I want you to think about taking the horns to the shoulder and then to the hip. Okay? And safely set it down. So that's number 2, half kneeling wood chop. The third exercise is something that I would call a cross crunch. And again, you can hold it goblet style like you just did with the wood chop, or you can hold it in the rack position and do 1 bell, or you can hold 2 bells. So it depends on your experience with kettlebells and to determine how you're gonna hold them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the goblet style, and I'm gonna show you one side then the other, and you can also alternate legs if you choose. So over your bell, bring the bell to your chest. From here, the key is that you want to cross body. You're going to bring your elbow to your knee. And then safely set it down. So, check them out. Let me know what you think. But just remember, these are not traditional kettlebell exercises. Just exercises that you can isolate and do that better and easier with a kettlebell. Hope you guys enjoy.